Hi, Soul Family. Happy New Year. I'm sitting at my window and the weather doesn't know if it wants to snow or rain or be sunny. It keeps going back and forth. So, sitting at my work desk, and it's been a little while. I took some time off and I was working at I did a Conscious Life, Sedonia Conscious Life Center ceremony, and I was working there, and then I took the day off and back to work. Ooh, we just got a message right out the gate. Make a wish and expect the best. Something amazing is going to happen. I don't choose cards. Spirit literally will throw them at me or drop them for me or pull them for me. You may know that about me. All right, so let's choose items. I had some items in front of me. You know what? Here. All right. These are intention pieces of paper. They have little seeds in them. We got these at on New Year's, and I wrote my intention out that night. Haven't planted it yet. I was going to plan to do a little ceremony with my friend Lisa. So intentions. You can choose an intention. This is my mother's sword. This was her letter opener, and it's the Columbus sword. My last name is Columbus. So we can choose this. It's cloisonné enameled. It's beautiful. And this whole little system here. This holds my business cards, but these little hands. So if you wish to receive, if you wish to give, if you wish to do both, that's great. All right, so let's roll. Those are the items. Boom, boom, boom. Somebody is saying right now that they don't know why they're not moving forward. Something's holding them back. This deck? Wow, I haven't used this deck in a long time. Okay. They've got a lot to say, but they don't know how to say it. They don't know what to say. So I guess we could ask for them to let loose, surrender, right? Surrender to your feelings, surrender to your heart. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the intention, what do I choose? I choose the hands. I heard the Hamsa Hands. I choose the hands. I mean, they're all my messages. I'll take them all, but that's my focus. I mean, my primary message from Spirit. So correct for neutrality. For those who chose the intention, heart. There we go. So it's a time of reflection. Spirit wants us to go in. If you're trying to make a decision, move towards something, act on something. It might just be, like I said, the kind of, it's the time period. It's kind of inside weather, hibernation weather. Reflect. I mean, we reflect on the past year about what we've accomplished, what we have yet to accomplish, what we want to accomplish. Take a look at where you were 5 years ago. I say 4 years ago because there's 4 angels here, or 4 of us. What happened 4 years ago? What have you done from 4 years ago? What did you do 10 years ago? Where are you now? What are the experiences that have helped you grow? What have you learned? And everything Spirit says, even if events were unhappy or unpleasant, if you go back far enough, you could see that there was a reason for it. There was a blessing in disguise. So it is a time of reflection right now. Makes sense to put that with that, doesn't it? Intention. What is my intention now? That didn't happen then. Maybe I wanted that then and it didn't happen. But I'm asking for this now. Maybe I understand now why it didn't happen. Or maybe I'm better suited for it now. Or maybe I've changed my mind in the direction that I would have gone for that. All right. For those who chose the Columbus sword, the Cloisonné sword, letter opener, correct for neutrality on all levels. The person who doesn't know or is holding themselves back and they don't know why, they feel like they have made a mistake. They have a hard time expressing themselves. And they're sad about it. So only you can change your life. Only you can make a difference. And we all need to take responsibility for our lives. Nobody can take responsibility for our lives but us. That was like 40 cards, so I can't take that many. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the Cloisonné Sword. This is the Universal Love deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. I love him. I've got a lot of his decks. I like the way he writes. song. Where do the good boys go to hide away? Where do the good girls go to hide away? Somebody wants a good girl, a good boy. As I say that, Trilogy of Light. So 3, the first, this is a very powerful number, the power of 3. Self, higher self, and spirit. Trilogy of Light. So some things happen in 3s also. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Trilogy of Light. One would be the sun, one would be the reflection, and what's in the center? The Trilogy of Light. So, it's like an abstract painting, because there's not 3 suns. One is clearly a reflection. So what's the spark of inspiration in the center? Creation, right? So something is happening. Something has been set in motion. Something is in the midst of creation at this time. Could be because an idea has dropped down. The sun is like, oh, a bright light goes off, like a light bulb moment, right? Think about it, and then it's a reflection. So an idea that's been floating around is about to pop to the surface. You know when you have a dream and you know, it's like it's right there, but you can't pull it back. It's like the same thing with this idea. It's something in your subconscious mind has been floating around, and it's gonna all of a sudden make itself manifest. So over the next few days, pay attention to ideas that pop into your head, because it's the beginning of something new and exciting. That's cool. I'm gonna leave it like that, quick and sweet. Don't need to drag it out. For those who chose the Hamsa Hands with the big crystal, my business card holder, I did. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Spirit, what is the message for those who chose the Hamsa Hands? If I can help you with a private reading, you can contact me at my website, www.theangelswhisper.com, or my email address, Sherricolumbus@yahoo.com. I have a new Facebook page, Sherricolumbus. My Facebook page is hacked, as I said, and my Instagram's taken, and I had to start a new page. And I'm keeping it very small and very private. So you can't really follow me on that page unless you're my friend. So that's the whole point. Correct for neutrality. I'm asking Spirit to give me back my Angel's Whisper page. Somehow I'll be able to get in. I'm going to go see a guy tomorrow, computer wizard. He says he's been helped people get in, so we'll see. I don't know. It's up to Spirit. There we go. Answered prayer right when I say that. That's interesting. So blue is the color of communication. It's also the color of Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael can kick down walls and make windows where there was no opening. So I said, it's up to Spirit, and then I got answered prayer. So maybe I will be able to get my work page back. I don't know. But for all, this is saying we've heard your prayer, and we've already answered it. You may not see, but Spirit's saying, over the coming weeks, expect a pleasant surprise. Yay, this is my card. Expect a pleasant surprise. So there's a transformation that's taking place. As you can see, the butterfly speaks of transformation. It's already, and it's right in the area of self-worth, right? I am worthy. I am worthy. I'm looking at the star right here at her, right between her chest, floating there. Spirit says, we know what you really yearn for. We know what your tears are saying. We know what your heart is asking for. We know what your dreams are. We know what your fears are. We know everything. And we're listening to you. But we want you to know we are answering this. So this is a message to let you know that even if you haven't seen the manifestation of it yet, understand that you're not doing this alone. I hear a song in my head always when I think of that. It's, baby, you're not dancing on your own. And every time I hear that, I know that's Spirit talking, saying, we're here. We're here. You may not see me physically, but like the wind, you will see my active force. I'm working around you. So you're never alone. Please understand that, even if you're going through a difficult time. And Spirit says, we love you. And our wings are filled with rainbows, which is my mother's sign from Spirit. So that's another sign that my mother's, maybe your soul family or your Passed over dead loved ones are helping you. The rainbows talk about new beginnings. I see ladybugs in her wings. How cute. 1, 2, 3, 4 ladybugs. 4 wishes fulfilled. See the ladybugs? Ladybugs say your wishes will be fulfilled, but not necessarily the way you see fit, but the way Spirit knows is best for you. And Spirit says we unconditionally love you, and we respond to every call that comes genuinely from your heart. So what did it say? Over the coming weeks, I don't know how many weeks. I'm looking at 2 wings here. So over the next couple of weeks, expect a pleasant surprise. All right, we will. We will expect a pleasant surprise. I do. Thank you. Let's do a Mastery of Love message for everyone. For those who chose the seed, the intention paper, God lives within you. Your body is a living temple where God lives. Your mind is a living temple where God lives. God is living within you as life. The proof that God lives within you is that you are alive. Your life is the proof. We are an aspect of the Creator. Look at the butterfly's transformation again, fully, and she's peaceful. She, he, whatever. There's 1, 2, 3. Her whole headband. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Again, the primary 3. Maybe they're talking about a specific ascended master that's working with you, one that you would be most familiar with. Metatron is the first that comes to mind for me. But if we count all the butterflies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are infinitely supplied. It's the infinity symbol. Endless love coming to you. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the Cloisonné letter opener or the Columbus sword, same one. So, your body is a living temple. Treat it as such. That's where God lives. Your mind is a living temple where God lives. God is living within you as life. The proof that God lives within you is that you are alive. Your life is the proof. Interesting. Of all these cards, you got that twice. Correct. So, double emphasis on that. You are an aspect of. I was listening to someone the other day, and they were saying that we are God. I don't believe that. I do believe that we are an aspect of God, and God is within us because He created us. He, she. But I do not believe that. That's my personal belief. You can believe whatever you want. But so that came up as a message to me, I suppose. 2, for those who chose the Hamsa Hands, which is me. Miracles happen when you forgive. You're born with the capacity to forgive, but you learn the opposite behavior. You learn not to forgive. You practice not to forgive, and you master not to forgive. When you learn to let go of your pride and ask for forgiveness, miracles start to happen in your life. So do the Ho'oponopono prayer. Look how beautiful this is. Release it. Release it. It's not helping you, and it's not hurting anyone else for you to be angry at them. It's hurting you, right? So this is my miracles happen when you forgive. I forgive. I forgive and I release and I surrender. Whatever it is, I don't want to hold on to it. And there's 3 doves on the back. Again, ascended masters walking with you. So become a servant of love. Love is what makes you happy. And if you become the servant of love and your partner becomes a servant of love, the day will come when you can be with your partner with no guilt, no blame, no anger, and no sadness. Come from a place of love. Love is long-suffering. Love is kind. Love is gentle. Love is good. Love is pure. Love does not keep count of the injury. I may not be saying it all right, but those are the things that come through for forgiveness, right? I'm paying attention to this. These were my cards. So, Happy New Year, people. Have a beautiful day. I will get this up. I like it short and sweet, and we can get moving on with our day. Take care.